Okay, so this is lab 4. As you can see, there's no external connections, and we just have the red LED, which is pin 13, configured to a GPIO output, which is in my code. And after that, we're just using the temperature sensor, the built-in temperature sensor, and the Hall sensor. So let's start with ESP client. When I run my code, it should connect to the internet and then display the IP address as specified. And then every 30 seconds, the timer hits and we get a readout for the temperature and the Hall sensor, and it should update onto ThingSpeak. So these are my 10 entries for the screenshot that I took that I will be submitting with. So there's 10 entries on here right now, and here's our 11th entry that just populated. I should have cleared it maybe. Yeah, so there's both of those, and we have the readout for the temperature and the Hall. And I have this program set to run for 5 minutes, so as specified, and it basically during that time it just prints out. Yeah, so here's the second one, and this will populate now soon. Yeah, it should just give me another 10 data points. So yeah, there we go for that. I'm gonna wait one more and then I'll go on to the next one. Okay, third one hit, give it a bit, and we'll see it reflect on both. Yeah, so there's that point just populated, 13 entries. Whoops. And then we can stop it now. I'm just gonna reset it, because sometimes the Wi-Fi gets buggy. All right, so for the ESP server, we're gonna run the code, and then yeah, so it's connected to my Wi-Fi and it's printing the IP address out. And for this one, I should be able to copy the IP address, which will bring me up to this HTML web page. Right, so here's the ESP32 web server, and the current red LED state is off. As you can see here, we can turn it on, and it updates both the temperature and the Hall and the LED state. Yeah, and then we can turn it off again. It will go off. I'm just gonna spam like off a bit. We'll see the Hall changing, and then we'll spam the on again. And then this is on. We'll spam on off a little bit. I'll do that again. And yeah, so it refreshes every time you press any of these buttons, and HTTP is updated, and temperature, Hall, and the status updated, as well as on the board. So that's lab 4.